Hi, this is IK. Welcome to postsSlice. The entire postsSlice seems to me like a bureaucratic formula declared by the government. The name declarative programming is derived from this metaphor. Here is postsSlice. It is a declarative forms for state post, what we call postsSlice. Every state there is one slice. We have only one state, post, it is blog post, and we have only one postsSlice. Import what we need, a constant initial state, and we have four action creator. It is action creator fetch post, add a new post, in array. Fetch post is get fetch post from remote server. Handle delete is delete some post inside of array, and update post is update what name said, update post. And postsSlice object, thanks to createSlice function, we have formula where we write minimum what we need. We need the name of state, it is post. Initial state, reducer, we have not reducer, it is reducer is for synchronize process, but now here we have asynchronous process. Here it is action creator, all need asynchronous process because data are on remote server, not with React application, but remote in other server, mock server. And because of that, we need extra reducer. Extra reducer work process what reducer not work, and extra reducer is for asynchronous process. And all that action creator, look at concretely every action creator, fetch post, add new post, handle delete, and update post, dispatch three action pending, action fulfilled, or action reject. Fetch post, add new post, handle delete, update post. Every of that action creator send three action, and every action there is a type of action. Here it is post fetch post, and slash that post fetch post. There is possible three action. Pending would be slash pending, and would be after that fetch post would be slash pending, or fulfilled, or rejected. And of course, in practice, we have two action, pending or fulfilled or rejected. Would be error or not be error. Here also, action creator add new post can dispatch three action: post add a new post / pending, post add new post / fulfilled, and post add new post / rejected. Action creator handle delete can dispatch three action: post handle delete / pending, post handle delete / fulfilled, and post handle delete / reject. And update post create action can dispatch to store, to reducer, can dispatch three action: post update post / pending, post update post / fulfilled, and post update post / rejected. Pending is start function, start library axios.put, concretely look at here, and that asynchron action starting. Pending is time of waiting, what would be with that, and after some time we have response, error or fulfilled. Fulfilled is always give some payload. Action creator don't know what to do with action, and because of that we have extra reducer. Action creator send action, result of action, send to every action, send to extra reducer. Extra reducer, there is a object builder, and that object there is add case method, and for every action there is add case method. Every action is one of parameter of add case. Action, there is two properties. Action is object, fetch post pending. Here it is a name of type, action type. It is fetch post pending. Action type pending, and the second argument is arrow function, and it is reducer. Reducer, there is two inputs, state and action, but here we write only state, and after state and action in fetch post fulfilled or add case add new post. But here is only state. Why? Because pending means start of asynchron function, and it don't give not value from that action. We must waiting for payload what coming after what coming from that action, from that asynchron function. And now we don't need write action, but we have we don't need write that parameter action, because we only write this connected with pending information, pending, and we declare this. But we have what to do. Here is payloading. Payloading is not only what coming from remote server when fulfilled or error. Payloading is here loading, or if we have error, it is error value. It is payloading, and it is changes of status. Our state completely changed, and we write here this because we see that pending. It is, but we must IMER library behind scene copy state. This state is copy, and add loading to that copy, change, mutate status, properties of state status in loading. We write here a line, as always in programming, change directly status here, but it is possible because IMER library behind scene create copy of state and state.status, and in that copy change status from idle to loading, from initial state was idle in loading, and that information use component what needed to show animation for waiting, and etc. Next action is fulfilled. Fetch post fulfilled. It is action type fulfilled. It is first argument of action object who have two properties: action type and action payload. Action type and action payload. This state is always, it would be copy. It will be copy, and action, there is a action payload. It is in arrow function. There is two input, state and action. It is like it is reducer state and action, and here in body of that arrow function we write what will happen between action payload and copy of state. Here is post is properties of state. Post is empty until now, but here state equal state dot post dot contact action payload. Action payload is array of post coming from mock server, because fulfilled all is okay, and we have a payload from server. Okay, and the state status, again, we change state status to succeeded. It is default. When we see fulfilled, we declare mutate in succeeded, and practically we mutate directly, but we have immutable reducer in Redux reducer, immutable way, mutate by immutable way. Immutable way, it means that IMER library create copy of state, always copy of state. Here is the state, and with this this means concat, that empty state concat with full would be result is full of post, full array of post, and here we declare, and it would be change status, and after post empty array, status idle, and error null. Now we have post equal payload, and status is succeeded and error is null. Okay, I will continue in next video. For this video is all. You see, declarative. We must practically feel some like in formula in bureaucracy, and it is because less minimum writing code. We don't coding this pending fulfill. It is default. Create slice give us that default. We can change it, but it is not practical. Default offer to us pending, fulfilled, rejected, and also adequate to that we change status from loading to succeeded or failed, and it is all default. We write minimum code. It is thanks to a new Redux toolkit, and thanks to all this function what coming from that: create slice, create asynchron tank, minimum coding. There is no lot of boilerplates. Minimum coding, and after some time, some practice, we like it. Okay, thank you for watching this video.